Hey everybody, welcome back to Horton's Flower Farm. So it is October and I just want to give you an update on how the flowers are doing and our plans for next year. So I'm going through each of the rows and I'm looking at how the flowers are doing because we're into October. I had planned events and I'm a little worried that the events are not going to have enough flowers for the events. So if you look behind me, you may think it looks really pretty. I have my Gomphrena here. I have zinnias, which are doing, it looks like okay, but when you go close up to the zinnias, I'll show you, there's not a lot of really healthy zinnias. There's a lot of brown going on and, you know, it looks good, but if you were like to get close to these wouldn't be pickable for a bouquet. So that's my concern, is that it looks like there's a lot of flowers, but there's not a lot of pickable good flowers. Let me just show you back here. I want to show you the verbena because the verbena was beautiful and now it's dying back to kind of like a deep purple. You do see some of the flowers still giving off the little purple buds, but it's kind of slowing down. And if you look to my right, that is all the marigolds that got that horrible blight, which looks like it was set on fire. And actually my cosmos back there are having the same issue where they look like they're dying from the bottom up. So there's something in the soil. I don't know if amending the soil over years will do it. We're in our third season, so I don't know next year. I don't know if it's going to be better. It wasn't better this year. If you go back to my raised beds back there, everything is healthy because again, that is brand new soil. So I'm deciding what I'm going to do here for next year. I don't know if I'm going to have, I might have just a quarter row of marigolds just for beginning of season, knowing that this is going to happen because they were healthy for those couple weeks, but I can't have an entire row of marigolds die back like that. If you come with me over to the celosia are my big winners for the year. Actually, the one variety of celosia, the other variety, the plume, did not even grow tall and they're like dying and dead right over here. So they're not doing very well. The celosia here are doing a little bit better, the coxcomb. The ageratum is doing great, so that was really good, but obviously I can't just plant ageratum. The zinnias over here are doing well, the Oklahomas. You know, they're still doing better, I think, than the Benary Giant, so that was great. I'll double that next year, so I have a whole row of that, so that was good. So yeah, I have changes that are going to go on, and I don't know if the flowers are going to make it to all the events this weekend. I'm having a doggy day at the farm. So what I'm thinking of doing is I've been offering everybody 25 stems in their bouquet. I think what I'll do is I'm going to offer smaller bouquets for less money, so they can pick 15 stems, make a smaller bouquet, and then maybe the flowers, everyone will get to make a nice bouquet with less flowers in their bouquet, so I can have more bouquets. So that might be the plan. And then I'm going to do a whole video on my plans for next year because believe it or not, it's already time to order the seeds and the plugs for next season. So there'll be a video on that. But for now, I just want to give you an update of what it looks like. It still looks pretty, but if you go close up to these flowers, they're not in their pristine state of where, you know, you like them to be, that fresh, healthy look. I mean, best case scenario would be to make these all raised beds and not worry about the soil and amending it for years and years. I don't know what's in that soil that's making that blight kill the flowers like the cosmos. But again, that is just a lot of time and a lot of money to make this all raised beds. One of my ideas is maybe to make quarter raised beds on each row so that I have at least really healthy, a little bit of just the flowers being super healthy. If I don't have the funds to do that, I'd have some. But flowers like the Gomphrena, the celosia, they don't need that. Whatever's in the soil, it's not affecting them. And actually the zinnias are pretty much okay too. But if I wanted cosmos, that soil is not working out for them. The marigold, it's not working out for. So maybe I wouldn't need that many raised beds. And I actually have a whole pile of compost extra over there, so I already have the dirt. That would save me money. It would just be building the structures with the wood. So we'll see about that if we get into a project like that. All right, guys, I will see you on the next episode, which I think will be my plans for next season. So stay tuned for that. Bye.